What's going on, guys? What's up? Where are you from? Yo, where are you from? This homogenous sort of virus that it's coming, basically being broadcasted from one very, very powerful nation is sort of sneaking its way into a lot of the corners of the globe. So this like, let's just see the sign over there as well. So I guess they have a lot of artsy stuff around here. Me, I'm not one for modern art, but because it's a little over the top. But hey, if you can make a living, you make a living. Right? Fair enough, fair enough. Who's more foolish, the purveyor or the consumer? That's the question of the ages, eh? All right, here we go. That's a cool one. I like the picture, I like the faces. Okay. SBS crew Anfrage. You see, I don't know. I like lists, so I'm gonna take a picture of that. Let's go. Strange, I thought all of this was across the bridge. Where did all this come from? This is central, where are we? Wait a minute, I thought this was across the bridge. We're across the bridge, right? I thought, seriously, I know where we are. I just thought that this was across the bridge. I thought we had to do some walking. But this is fine, I guess. I guess it beats having to walk somewhere. Let's go somewhere else now. All right, something's going on over there. I guess there. Right. Ah, okay, so right. This is in preparation for the marathon. There's a marathon going on tomorrow. Unfortunately, well, fortunately, we are not going to take part in the marathon because one, you know, cardio is going to destroy us, right? That's one. Heavy, prolonged cardio. Two, we're going to Bosnia, so we can't partake in the prolonged cardio that the marathon is. So it's completely fine. I guess they're all preparing for it. All right, we're at Teraziye Square. Chinese food. What I noticed in the gym today, I'm gonna tell you something. So I noticed how completely dehydrated I was. I did so many exercises. Perhaps it was because of the limited break time between each set or each exercise, but I was completely dehydrated in the gym. I'm gonna be completely honest. And also I think what is to blame is the fact that I was eating a lot of this shish kebab, which is like shish kebab stuff. There's this place that's open 24 hours and it has a lot of good food. And I've been eating that every single night. 2 of these things, by the way, it's like these sandwiches. You can decide what you would like to put in them. You can put like pickles, chili sauce, ketchup and mayo mix. It's a lot. So I realized I was working all of that stuff off and I was dehydrated. But you know, I was good. We got it done. So that counts for something. All right, here we are. It's Run Belgrade. Congrats. First place. All right, Belgrade Marathon. All right, let's keep going. It's the 6th, so tomorrow. There's a doggy. So I guess they're preparing for the marathon. Ciao, dobar dan, gospodine. Kako si, gospodine? What's going on? All right? What's up? All right, well, I don't think we've ever walked this far. So we definitely, we're in uncharted land right now. Bikes, they got bikes galore here. All right, let's see if we can take a picture.
Don't know how, but I try to.
You know, traveling is really interesting. Let's talk about travel a little bit. First of all, this is cool that we could even walk in the street like this. This is great. I don't like to be limited. But let's talk about travel. I think that travel is very, very interesting insofar as it gives you such a wide range of experiences. It's almost as if you're visiting another planet. Of course, the conditions and the rules of this planet are going to persist everywhere and in every other country that you go to, right? There's not going to be in Croatia less gravity than there is on, like, say, New York, or maybe the oxygen levels are not as high in Zagreb as it is in Hong Kong. Like, the rules planetary-wise are going to be consistent all around the planet. But when you go into these different cultures, a lot of their customs are different. A lot of the collective consciousness is different. The thing is, I think, right, the problem with homogeny, globalism, is that this homogenous sort of virus that it's basically being broadcasted from one very, very powerful nation is sort of sneaking its way into a lot of the corners of the globe, unfortunately. In this case, the United States, Western Europe, Australia, Canada, all the way in all the other places. And I would not be surprised as the cultures become more and more integrated that we're going to have similar behaviors from the people in most places, if not every single place in the world. It's kind of a scary thought. Definitely in my lifetime it's going to happen. So that's something to look out for. One thing, I was in this place, the Red Bar, yesterday. Why, Sombra? I thought you don't drink. I didn't drink. I just had sparkling water. Anyway, I was there and I met this guy from Serbia, naturally. He had his own business. This other guy had his own business. I think the guy, he's an electrician, the one that I initially met. And then his friend was, he creates his own jewelry. And he was talking to me about America. And he said, America is Babylon. I was just taken aback in a good way, because I say the same thing. America is just it depends on where you go, right? Because you have good conversations with different, Americans from different cultures, right? From different states. But in New York, I think that's mainly what he was saying too, because he was talking about how New York sucked. And I said, absolutely, it's a horrible place. Cesspool of degenerate ideology. It's a long story short. We had a lot to say, right? What's going on, guys? What's up? Where are you from? Yo, where are you from? Where are you from? Cuba. ¿Hablas español? Qué bueno, ¿qué parte de Cuba vienes? Lo siento. ¿Hablas español también?
No.
Oh, Serbia. Qué bueno. Soy de Nueva York. Qué bueno. Sí, ya aprendí el idioma allá.
Ah, pero qué bien.
Qué bueno. Sí. Estoy aquí por vacación.
Ah, yo estoy viviendo aquí.
Qué bueno. ¿Cuántos días estás quedando acá?
No, estoy viviendo aquí.
¿Oh, viviendo?
Sí, vivo aquí.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Jorge.
Jorge, ok.
Sí.
Con placer.
Mucho gusto.
Sí, de verdad.
¿Cuántos días estás aquí en la ciudad?
Ahora hace, ¿cómo se dice? 6 días, pero falta una semana más.
Ajá.
Yo voy a quedar acá.
Una semana más.
Exactamente. Pero mañana yo voy a Bosnia por un rato, entonces yo voy a manejar sur a Montenegro y volver acá y quedar por las últimas días, entonces volver a Nueva York.
Es una ciudad increíble.
De verdad, es diferente. Ya visité Albania en 2 semanas atrás y es interesante también, pero las personas acá son diferentes, en una buena manera buena.
Sí.
De verdad.
Aquí son muy chéveres.
De verdad. Jorge, ten un buen día. Kako se zoveš? Jovana?
Joseph.
I'm learning a little bit of Serbian, just a little bit.
He don't speak Serbian.
You have to know something, tú necesitas aprenderla.
Talking to him every time when we meet.
Yeah, kako se zoveš? Was it Sharadish Zazabavu? Right?
You're ashamed now.
There it is, Kako si. Ya son dobra. A ti es español también. De verdad, te necesitas practicar. Tienes maestros. ¿Verdad? Chao. Sí, chao. Chao, Jorge. Sí, Yeah, man. Because I was like, yo, he got cornrows. I was like, he can't be Serbian for sure. But this is what I'm saying. You know, it's like you have to broaden your horizons. I've been saying this, but you guys are not listening. You have to try something new. I don't know a lick of Serbian. I mean, I do. That's a little bit, but not enough to get around. If I was just like solely in a Serbian spot. You know, Serbian city. I'm still here. I still decided to come here, you know? This is what I've done. Guys, we have to explore our worlds. This world, I tell you, is huge. A lot of what's percolating, like, you know, mentality-wise, right? Or politics-wise, or behaviors-wise. You know, cultural traditions. Like, a lot of that stuff is only limited to a specific place. Other places, of course, these places are changing over time, but they're different. They have different customs. They have different ways of being. They have different things that they hallow as important. In the United States, it's an excess amount of money. Here, it's family, right? So Belgrade is a little more successful. So you're gonna that shift is it's happening very, very gradually, you know. But yeah, man. I don't know. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents. My 2 cents.